on what should my loadout be. Let's talk about loadouts real quick. When you're a low level, you are only going to have access to your workbench, and it's going to be level 1. You're not going to have a lot of options from there. How I load myself out is you have to be versatile. Very first loadout is, for me, I always go with a Pharaoh and a Stitcher. I obviously am going to use the beginning looting MK1 and a light shield. The Pharaoh is good against arc armor penetration. And second, carrying a Stitcher. The Stitcher will not be that good against arc. You can use it. Not saying you can't. This is not an end-all be-all, right? There's many different ways you can load out, but this is what I found to be very versatile. Again, very weak penetration against arc, but against another player, it doesn't seem that bad. And when you add an extended mag on it and a couple upgrades and you upgrade it a couple levels, it's actually very good. And one full clip should be enough to knock another player down to his knees to where he's not fighting back anymore. Definitely carry some grenades, put them in your quick use section. You only have access to light impact grenades to start, but that's fine. Get used to using them. They're good in all aspects against PvPers and against the arc. I also take shield recharge. So when your shield goes down and you're out there, you know, kind of like any other shooting game, if you've got a shield goes down and you want to recharge it back up, that's what these do. Take your adrenaline shots because you're going to need them to hurry up and get to an exit quick. As a newer player, your stamina is not going to be built up to withstand the long distance run. So having adrenaline shots definitely helps out big here. Big bonus. You're trying to run away from another player or arc, etc., etc. You need these. And also plenty of regular bandages. Obviously, as you level up, there are much better heals. You will have access to herbal bandages, one of the best heals in the game, if you ask me. There is sterilized bandage as well. They cost more materials to make. The herbal bandages are a very good healing item, even at the level I am currently at, which is 44. So when you have the ability, start crafting herbal bandages. But for now, take bandages. I always take a stack of 5 on most of these. And for the regular bandages, because they don't do a lot of healing, I put an extra stack of bandages in my actual backpack so that when these go down on my quick use, I can just go ahead and hit the tab button and drag and drop them over there and heal up rather quickly. That's my first beginner, say 1 to level 10 or 15, maybe even 20. As you get a little bit more leveled up and you start finding and completing quests when you're on damn battlegrounds, the next gun you're really going to start seeing a lot of is going to be the anvil. And that would be my next step. Take the anvil. If you can save up, buy an anvil or find an anvil. There is a green key on damn battlegrounds that will take you to a locked room in one of the first buildings you start coming across. It is very easy to find yourself some anvils and even try and find a blueprint for an anvil. It is an overall very good weapon against arc. It hits hard, it has heavy penetration, and hits another player very hard. I have knocked people with one shot with the anvil. It only has a magazine size of 6 and it's kind of slow to reload, but you can upgrade it so that as you upgrade it, it will reload a little faster and fire a little faster. Very good versatile gun. I still use it, you know, as a level 40 sometimes, and I still couple it with the Stitcher because, again, in my experience, this is overall good from a moderate distance up close as well, and just unloads a clip very fast. So as you start leveling, you'll see the anvil, go after an anvil, and rock the Stitcher. Another versatile good use of a loadout here. Same thing, grenades, adrenaline shots, heals. If you can start healing with herbals, start making herbals and carrying those with you. And one last little tip, very quick here, when you're bringing in something that costs money like a anvil, you can buy them at the trader. I believe they cost 15,000 credits. I would definitely have a backup. Always have a backup of what you're bringing in, so that way, instead of trying to use the free loadout, right? If you go in with the mindset of, okay, this is my loadout, my custom loadout, but you're not going to mind losing it, right? Because you very well may. Arc may kill you, or another player. And if they do, it's not that bad, right? Because you have a backup stitcher that you crafted, or another anvil sitting there waiting, and you can load out again. And if you're going to bring it in again, I suggest you have another backup in your stash waiting to go back into these spots. So that way it's like you always are kind of a stepping stone, right? As I'm level 40, I now carry a Venator and a Stitch 3 or Stitch 4 as my loadout. Better grenades, better heals, etc., etc., because I need them. And I actually do a looting MK2, but that is maybe for another video. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tip. I hope you guys are all well. Please drop me a like, drop me a follow, and most of all, help me grow my YouTube channel by going over to my channel and hitting the subscribe button. I hope you all are well, and I'll see you on the next one.